Hello guys, we are at the SC3 building, which is one of the most beautiful building in our Rangsit campus, Thammasat University. It consists of 6 floors, including the underground car parking. So let's take a look around. Hello guys, so we are here at the SC3 full floor, and in this building, most of the rooms are for the academic purpose only, but sometimes it holds the university event such as the TU open house, which is organized here annually. And in Thammasat University, they provide the water dispenser in most of the traffic areas for the student. So the building next to SC3 is SC2, and in SC2 building, most of the rooms are for social science and liberal arts students. But sometimes you may see that some high schooler come here to take the standardized tests such as GED, SAT, and other necessary examination for their academic journey. Hello guys, so here we are at the SC1, which stands for Social Complex Building, where we study general social science subject. And you may see a memorial statue of Bue Ompakon, who is one of the 2 founders of Thammasat University. There is a lot of history behind it. If you are interested, you can look it up on internet. And most of the rooms in SC1 are for classroom, but there are also other spaces for students, such as computer rooms and the maps, common room for student at the upstairs. You can also find multiple water dispensers throughout the building. So there is also a medical care facility for students called the Wellbeing Center, where you can consult for minor health issues and receive free medicine using your student ID card. In addition, you can book counseling session for medical health support throughout the TU grade up. So for international students, there is also a simple medical guideline which makes things easier for your visits at Thammasat Hospital. So if you are a TU student, you have to register at REGTU website, this one. And here we are in front of the REGTU office, where you can get the academic record and other necessary documents. Now let's talk about the banking at Thammasat University. There are some popular banks among students, Bangkok Bank, Kronthai, Kasikorn, aka K-Banks, and SCB. So as a Thammasat student, right, the university will provide a student card, which is combined with the Bangkok Bank. So you can use this card for transition purpose, and when you want many access to this university areas, even you are from the different campus of Thammasat University. So I would say that you don't really need another account of banking, but if you feel like you need it, you have to request the necessary document from your respective department for your specific bank. You might need to double check with the bank that you want to create a new account, right? And that's all for the banking. Now let's go to the library. So we are already at the Puwe Library, which is the biggest library in our campus, and it has 3 floors in total. Each floor has their own purpose, and for the first floor, you can talk with your friends, you can play games, but start from the second floors and the third floor, you don't really have to make noise. It's a quiet zone. And the second floor, you will see a lot of students reading books and studying in their own table. And also you can book rooms and like meeting rooms and the movie room from the website. And the third floor and the second floor has a lot of computer room provided for the students. So if you feel like you need to use one, you can just go straight to the second or the third floor. And last but not least, you can also borrow a lot of items from library at the second floor office, starting from the short term to the long term item, which is like iPad or the blanket and other necessary stuff. So a lot of students don't know this passageway. Actually, this is a shortcut from library to learning center, aka LC. So let's take a look around. For this way, you don't need student ID or any QR. You can just pass it through. And ta-da! We are already at the second floor of the learning center. Be aware of step. So this second floor, it's like a quiet zone. You can print your project or proposal, anything you want here at the printer for free using your ID card. And third floor and fourth floor, you can use computer for gaming purpose or academic purpose. Also, you can book a lot of study room here for during the midterm or the final exam week from the same website. Today I'm in front of the TU Stadium, which is one of the biggest stadium in Thammasat University. Here we celebrate TU Freshie Game and other major and minor events. Sometimes you may see concerts celebrated here. Let's explore more. gym rat? No worry, Thammasat makes sure to take care of your balanced lifestyle. If you feel like you want to do some workout, make sure you come here, the TU Fitness. Here, you need to wear the sneaker, not like this kind of shoe. And you also need to wear some proper clothes. And it's also covered with us. You just need to bring your student ID card and you're good to go. Have you ever heard about SIT before? Let me introduce you briefly about SIT. It is one of the top engineering institute under Thammasat University in Thailand, and it's next to our TSC building. Now let's go to another important place in our campus, which is the Van Gate. Over there. I would say this is my favorite transportation. If you want to go to Bangkok, you can choose 3 destinations: Future Park, Chatuchak, and the Victory Monument. And the prices are also reasonable, but you have to pay in cash. And it closes at 9 p.m. So make sure you don't miss the last van. And last but not least, I want to invite you to watch the sunset together at Pue Ompakon Centenary Hall and Park, which is called the Urban Rooftop and one of the most beautiful place to view the sunset. Let's go.